Bon bah c'est Cobra et j'espère que vous allez bien. Lol. Moi ça va enfin, ça va. À part que j'ai pas dormi, mais sinon ça va. À part qu'on m'a fait chier, mais sinon ça va. Mais voilà. Hein. Parce que bon. Ah si vous savez qu'est-ce qui s'est dit, heureusement que vous avez pas entendu. Hein. Heureusement pour vous et pour vos oreilles. Hein. Putain. J'en connais, c'est... Hein? Des aberrants du slip. Hop. Voilà. Hein? Brr. On va voir si les commentaires fonctionnent. Comme d'hab, quoi. Bon, alors. J'ai lancé un petit live là parce que bon. Ça fait du bien un peu de d'avoir les oreilles, vous voyez, un peu libres là parce que. On entend un qui chante très mal et dommage j'ai pas envie qu'il pleut. Un là qui raconte sa vie là, m'en fous. Bon wesh. Monsieur je sais tout là, c'est bon. Oh là là. C'est bon. Pas les couilles. C'est bien si tu sais tout. Allez hop. Ça fait au moins je sais pas combien de fois je l'affronte bigueux là. Pète les couilles. Tiens. Pouffe-moi ça. Merde, tiens. Et tiens. Voilà. Tiens, je pense à toi Steven, tiens. Tiens. Et tiens. Ah, salut Vince. Et tiens. Bof et toi. Aïe. Merci. Bon, en vrai, bof, hein. Si tu savais ce qui s'est dit tout à l'heure, bon, heureusement que j'étais pas en live parce que vous aurez entendu des trucs aberrants. Hein. Aïe. Oui. Ah. On peut discuter, monsieur? Monsieur? Ah, bon. Bah non. Lève-toi. Putain. Oh là. Non mais bon. Tiens. Je vais t'apprendre à te relever moi. Hein? Je vais t'apprendre à te relever moi. Je connais tous ces coups mais il y a des trucs qu'on peut contrer d'autres non. C'est aberrant. Non, 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 tu te relèves pas, mon pote. Bouffe-moi ça, mon gars. Et tiens. C'est pour toi, ça, Steven. Tiens, cadeau. Tiens. Oh là. Et un. Et deux. Ah. 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 Tu veux jouer? T'es sûr? Ok, tiens. Ah ouais, tu veux jouer, d'accord. Attends. Ah, monsieur me contre. Eh ben moi aussi je te contre. Tiens. Toi que moi je te mets un coup de bout, tu tombes. Parce que moi c'est pas du pipeau les muscles. Ouais. Je prends pas de la farine moi. Non. Pourquoi toi? Pourquoi jouer avec moi là? Putain, mais raconter ta vie là. Ah oui. Ok, bon, attends. Oh là. Voilà. On n'en parle plus. Voilà. Finito babanos. Voilà. Merci, à revoir Steven. Ah là, on n'en parle plus. Allez. Emballer, c'est peser. Merci, à revoir. Et surtout, on me laisse pas un message après le bip, hein. Ok. Voilà. GG, continue. Ah, merci. Rêve. Ouais. Rêve. T'inquiète. T'inquiète. Ça arrivera. Quand ça arrivera, je serai en live, je mettrai ta raclée du siècle. Oh! Ah bah encore? Bah encore? Bah t'as pas eu encore ta raclée? Bah attends, on va s'occuper encore. Attends, c'est pas fini. Tu t'en demandes encore? Eh ben, je crois que t'as pas eu assez ta dose, hein. Ouais. Match revanche, oui. Match revanche. Oh, tu vois, match revanche. Ça continue, je vais l'envoyer à l'hôpital, moi. Non mais... Meeting. Je vais le foutre sa raclée, moi. On joue pas dans la même cour. On joue pas dans la même cour, mon petit. Voilà, regarde. Hop. Alors on a du mal à se lever. Oh, bah alors. Hop. Regarde. Hop, je te... Ah bah bon, bah là non. Ah bah tiens, tu me contres, je te contre. Voilà. Calme-toi, mon petit. Tiens. Voilà. Et là je me défoule, ça fait du bien. Tiens. Eh oh, écoute, moi je joue pas en mode facile comme toi, moi. Tiens. Ce serait un mode facile, je pourrais le contrer tout le temps. Hein. Donc, je veux dire des... Hein. Ah, bon. Et ce serait un mode facile, il me compterait pas trop, donc hein, voilà. Bouffe-moi ça. Pouf, oh, bien joué. J'ai pas de marque de shot, moi. Tiens, bouffe-moi ça. Allez, hop. Et tiens. Et regarde. Ah bon, bon. Je suis pas raciste, moi, plus de blanc-bec, comme diraient les footballs là de maintenant. J'ai dit aucun mot raciste, moi, pas comme toi, moi. Tu vois. C'est bien de déformer mes mots, hein. T'as raison. Tiens. Mais bouffe-moi ça. T'as eu assez là? Ou tu veux encore? Tiens. Bon, t'avais pas. Bon, je le savais. Je le savais. Allez, relève-toi, mon petit. Allez. Oh, allez, je t'aide. Allez, je suis gentil, je t'aide. Allez, je suis gentil. Eh ben non. Tiens. Attends, c'est pas fini. T'as pas eu ta dose. Attends. Ah. Attends, t'as pas eu ta dose. Tiens. Tu veux t'amuser? On va s'amuser. Tiens. Voilà. Mais tiens encore. Voilà. Mode facile, tu vois, mode facile. Non mais. Moi je vous fous droit moi, tiens. T'es sur mon terrain. Voilà. Allez c'est fini, merci, remballer, peser. Voilà, merci à avoir Steven. Merci d'avoir combattu, mais bon malheureusement on a perdu. Voilà. Merci d'avoir bien combattu, mais bon malheureusement t'avais aucune chance. T'as essayé hein, mais bon. Aucune chance contre un mec qui sait jouer. Dommage hein. Pam, 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 pam. Table, ouais. Ça j'aime bien ça. La table. Allez, revanche encore. Ah, enfin que j'affronte quelqu'un d'autre, parce que c'est bon. Hein. J'en avais marre de t'affronter là. Voilà, maintenant on va affronter enfin quelqu'un d'autre, parce que c'est bon quoi. Ça va 5 minutes hein. Meeting. Allez, chargement. Body.
The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match. There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table. Forearm club.
Wow. Ah bon.
Not much room out there. DDT face
Ouais.
first. You
On a
don't aim
senti
for the
quoi.
apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
D'accord.
Say awareness of your
Je vous
surroundings.
demande la prise s'il vous plaît monsieur, parce que là...
And all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent.
Tiens.
You could potentially not realize
Bon du coup,
just how much danger you're actually in.
vu de faire ton malin là. Hein? Je te mets un coup, tu es couché par terre mon pote. Oh d'accord.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Ça s'appelle une table monsieur. Ouh. Ouh. J'aimerais pas être à ta place hein. Hop, du coup on disait... Tu veux jouer au point? On va jouer au point. Attends, c'est pas fini, tu veux jouer au point? Attends. Alors? Tu veux jouer au point encore? Encore? Vas-y, lève-toi. Attends, je t'aide un peu parce que t'as du mal. Trop lent. Ouais, bah moi aussi.
Returning to the ring now. Looks like LA Knight has no respect for his competition. Good timing with that reversal. Dodged right on cue.
Ah, monsieur contre hein. Et... Alors c'est un match de table, hein. C'est pas tombé, hein, monsieur. C'est tout. Oh, c'est ennuyant là, tu m'ennuies là. Ah, ouais, j'arrive. Ok, fais dodo. Du coup, je disais que tu m'ennuies. Alors. Voilà. Voilà.
His superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match. Oh, spine buster by Batista.
Oh, le mec qui passe à travers la table d'ailleurs.
He's setting the table up. This won't end well.
Super de réaliste. Voilà, toi.
Legs caught.
He just barely dodged it.
And some effective offense with that one.
Ah bah oui, mon gars. Tu veux jouer, on va jouer, hein. Bonne journée. Ouais. Ah, je vais essayer de passer une bonne journée, comme tu me dis.
He climbs into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
Batista dishing it out now.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Putain, mais avant on pouvait passer tranquille. Maintenant. Ah, vas-y.
This is gonna be bad. This is
Bon
gonna
bah
be
j'ai perdu. Voilà.
And the official calls it.
Voilà.
They
Voilà.
cannot
Comme ça il est content, l'autre. Voilà.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Ouais, ouais, on s'en fout. Waouh, première défaite. Waouh. Wouh. Attention, hein. Ah, c'est quoi ça? Ah, ouais, d'accord. Ah, encore lui là. C'est bon, péter les couilles. J'aurais dû peut-être faire autre chose que les tables. Je sais plus, il y a quoi déjà. Le jeu qui met 3 millions aussi. Non, mais c'est pas ça que je veux. Il y a ça, gagner par tomber ou soumission, n'emporte dans. Ok. Je sais plus quoi. Je sais plus c'est lequel là. Je sais même pas s'ils l'ont mis ça. Attendez, on m'appelle. Ouais, je sais. Je sais même pas si. Avec. Alors, faut que je fasse quoi? Récompense. Allons-y, je suis pas prêt.
Rob Van Dam, Mr. Monday Night, the whole effing show. Rob is an individual that showcased athletic ability and at the same time introduced the audience of sports entertainment to the word extreme. Rob beats to his own drum. His ability is second to none. What he can do in the air and his flexibility, it makes him one of a kind. And I think that theme song fits him very well.
I'm cashing in the money in the bank at one night stand.
Whew. ECW One Night Stand in the famed Hammerstein Ballroom. The crowd was the best crowd I've ever performed in front of. They were all rooting for Rob Van Dam. The crowd was the show. We were just performing around them. This small group was so enthusiastic that it's a night I remember like it was yesterday. It was more than just Rob Van Dam versus John Cena. It was an underdog company versus the powerhouse that is WWE. It was something I've never experienced after that, and I don't know if I'll ever experience again. Even when it seems like the whole entire world is against you, if there was one fan still rooting for me in that crowd, I was gonna fight for him. And I was gonna fight for anyone cheering me on watching at home. Even in the most hostile environment, I wasn't gonna abandon the people that had my back, and I was gonna fight for them at ECW One Night Stand.
Carrément. Et bah. Bon, je suis qui, moi? Ah, je suis vraiment de Van Damme. Ça commence bien. Carrément, une table. Oh. Non mais faut un peu plus John Cena quand même. Ah ouais mais John Cena lui quand il tape, hein. Il faut que je joue sérieux là. Chaudon. Miaou. Tout le monde... hop là. Mais bon, en même temps, c'est normal qu'il met un coup de boule, je tombe. Je suis désolé pour les fans de John Cena, mais bon. Ah! Moi, je pouvais esquiver, mais bon. J'ai pas eu le temps. Qu'est-ce qu'il me fait? Ah. What? Je la connais pas cette prise, c'est quoi ça? Mais... Oh là. Il faut que je fasse quoi? Parce que j'arrive pas à aller là. What? Je savais pas qu'il pouvait faire ça. Ah ouh. Il y a juste une table devant vous. Magnifique. Comment je l'ai... Bon, allez hop. Ouais, c'est bon, on a vraiment fini là. On peut finir. Il peut se, je sais même plus s'il peut ou pas. Saut devant. Ah carrément, c'était un match comme ça. What the fuck. Ça marche pas comme ça. Comment on fait pour... On peut pas? Dommage. Comment on fait pour... Une chaise. Une chaise. T'as besoin d'une chaise, John Cena. Hein? Hein, John Cena? T'as besoin d'une chaise. Putain, c'est pas possible ça. Je savais pas que t'étais aussi lâche. Allez, je suis gentil, tiens. Lève-toi, lève-toi. Bon. Bon, John Cena, écoute, c'est pas que je t'aime pas, mais... T'as cherché, hein. Il a contré, je crois, non? Ah, enfin! Le spécial. Voilà. Bon, finish. On n'en parle plus. Ah ouais, j'ai rien dit. Non, mais faut un peu plus, John Cena. Qu'est-ce que tu me fais? On en parle que je suis en train de le savater là. Bon, c'est fini là, on n'en parle plus. Allez, on n'en parle plus, c'est fini, merci à vous. Alors, je sais pas pourquoi c'est. Je savais pas c'était quoi la défi à faire.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Rob Van Dam.
It happened so fast. I didn't find out till very late that I was, you know, gonna accept an open challenge with Kurt Angle.
C'est dommage qu'ils ont pas fait un. Comme Hogan là, un truc entier.
He
Tous les
is
matchs de
one of the
John
most
Cena,
gifted and decorated
du début jusqu'à la fin
superstars
quoi.
in WWE history. He prides himself on being in great condition, and he expects physically the best out of anybody who steps in there with him. I wouldn't have had it happen any other way because I didn't have time to think about it. It's like, hey, you're doing this. When? You got 5 minutes.
This is John Cena. Could be looking
Oh, mais c'était au début ça.
What is the one quality that you possess that makes you think that you can walk out here and come into the ring and face the very best in the business? Ruthless aggression.
Kurt showed that even though I was ready to be in a WWE ring, I wasn't yet at the levels of the WWE's greatest superstars. But I was going to put in the work to get there as soon as I possibly could. Looking back on it now, 20 years later, I was trying to earn the respect of my peers when my focus should have been to earn the respect of the audience. And thank goodness I got a chance to learn that rather quickly. You know, here we're talking about a 20-year retrospective, and that doesn't happen without the first step. And I'm grateful to have such a demanding challenge.
Ruthless aggression.
Ouch, ah, ouh. Ah merde, j'ai passé, désolé. C'est moi qui rectangle. Attendez 2 minutes, je vais juste répondre à quelqu'un. Ah merde, je voulais contrer, j'ai pas eu le temps. C'est pas grave. Non mais... Il est vraiment bête, hein, pas possible ça. Ça a dû faire mal ça par contre. Ah, je l'ai contré là. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What? Attendez, elle me répond. Mais c'est quoi ça? Je sais pas. Avec triche? Oh non, quand même. Avec triche quand même. Bon, cette fois-ci, le coup spécial il passe. Mais faut que je fasse quoi en fait? Carte complète, test, mais... Ça veut dire quoi ça? Faut que je fasse quoi comme prise? Je comprends pas. Non, 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 non. Saute! Mais saute! Oh, what? Bug? Mais what? Mais what? Vous avez vu la même chose que moi? Mais what? Je comprends pas, ils me disent de faire deux prises. Ok, je veux bien, mais quelle prise? Parce que je connais pas toutes les prises de Cartangal, moi. Hein. Je fais pas non plus un... What? Je savais pas qu'il pouvait faire ça. Ah, encore ça. C'est bon, stop. Oh, ça gratte. Légère. Mais non, mais... Putain. Ah, j'ai compris peut-être. Bah, je sais pas. Bon. Bah, une question, je sais pas moi. Je sais pas, Non, est-elle? Non mais... Oh merde, pardon. Crodi. Mais c'est carré. Tout à l'heure c'était rond et maintenant c'est carré. Être près des cordes. Voilà, bah oui, j'étais sûr. Mais non, mais c'est les pieds que je veux. Mais c'est quoi comme prise ça? Il faisait ça avant. Non. Oh. Ça va piquer ou pas ça? Je l'ai gagné. Sérieux, j'ai gagné comme ça? Ah bah putain. Ah, je savais pas que ça allait faire. En fait, on est les rivales.
On the Undertaker as an opponent. That's a luxury. He's the greatest, or has to be included in that conversation, like tip of the spear.
Pour
Is one of the very few that uses aura and mystique completely to his advantage in a very legitimate sense. Whether you get swept up in the moment or you just lose focus, he's someone that carries a certain aura about him, and it's undeniable. And I figured there wasn't a better statement than like, go after the one everybody thinks is the man, and that's the Undertaker.
Mais c'est au début ça aussi encore.
Don't do it like you did in your debut. Don't go up to him and shake his hand and say thank you.
J'espère que c'est pas trop long. C'est long ou pas ça?
In the moment, it was awesome. But you know, looking back on it 20 years later, I went out there saying the one thing I have that Kurt Angle doesn't have is
Ruthless aggression.
And then when someone of merit comes and shakes my hand, what do? Oh, thank you so much. Wonderful moment to participate in. Did nothing for me as a superstar. But the cool thing is I learned that and then kind of put it into practice in 2003. I remember talking a whole lot of trash about him on the lead up to this match.
And in vengeance, I'm gonna prove the big dog is all bark.
I had such a chip on my shoulder. I kind of had a rebirth, the hip-hop John Cena, the doctor of thugonomics. I thought I was gonna shock the world. That's how ready I was. Boy, was I wrong. So my confidence got to be arrogance, and that I was served a huge slice of humble pie. I had to face the music after talking a lot of trash, and came up short.
C'est dommage qu'ils auraient dû faire sortir un. Bon, dernier match, et puis après, moi, je vais manger. Hein. Bon, ouais, d'accord. Ah. Non, non, tu te relèves pas, mon popote. Mon pote à la compote. Qu'est-ce qu'il me fait? Oh! Déjà? Déjà?
Here's your winner, the
Bon.
So we talked about 2003, and let's fast forward I don't know, a decade and a half. I'm kind of at a loss.
C'était trop rapide.
Where I was kind of running out of options to participate in WrestleMania. I can't muster a win in the Rumble. The next opportunity I have, I squander. So with about a month to go, I was put in a corner of like, how do I get to WrestleMania? I came up with an idea to look to the one attraction that is associated with WrestleMania. WrestleMania is The Undertaker. If I could drum up enough interest from the WWE universe, maybe this would be something that they'd want to see. And if they want to see it, I'm really not forcing myself on like, I get this opportunity just because I'm John Cena. So I went on TV and I called him out.
Well, screw it. I challenge The Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania.
And no one had heard from The Undertaker, no one had seen The Undertaker, nobody knew what The Undertaker's position was, whether he was going to show up or not. But every week, I would let the WWE Universe know, like, this is something you want to see, right? And overwhelmingly, they would let me know that it was. So this meeting, which is actually one of my favorite build-ups to a WrestleMania and one of my favorite WrestleManias of all time, happened out of desperation. The mystique of being in a WrestleMania ring with The Undertaker is special. And this one was a great story. I'll never forget this WrestleMania experience. I really won't. It was special to me because it was the first time in about 15 to 20 years I got to watch WrestleMania as a fan. I always have to peek through the curtain. I got to go out and sit there. I could lose myself in the pageantry. I could lose myself in the event. And having that opportunity, that very rare opportunity, to see WrestleMania from both sides, from over the barricade and then in the ring, and then when you're in the ring, being there with The Undertaker, that's what makes it absolutely unforgettable. There is no shame in losing to The Undertaker, especially at WrestleMania. Now, I called him out, and I had to pay the price for it. But seeing the spotlight back on The Undertaker after he defeated me so quickly, that made it a whole lot easier to handle.
Bon bah. Bon. Bon, c'est bon là. Allez, ça y est, voilà. Mais allez, jeu là. Mais voilà.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
When we approach legacy, I think Triple H has done it as good or better than anybody else. A name that must be considered in the greatest of all time.
I've done everything that there is to do. Every accolade, every championship.
And his dedication to WWE, that puts him in a class by himself. Triple H and I have had some epic matches.
Two icons in their prime.
I have developed, not by my choosing, the moniker of one of the most polarizing superstars in the history of WWE. I was new. I was brash. People still really enjoyed the WWE the way it was. I was a beacon of change that they didn't want. When you introduce the cerebral assassin into that equation, Triple H, the game, he was very aware of the environment and how to poke the bear of the WWE universe to get them to really turn against me, to paint me in the light of like, this young kid doesn't have the ability that I have and doesn't belong here, and I hear you, you don't want him here. So allow me to use that as a psychological advantage when I go into these contests.
It's never been personal between you and me. What it comes down to is being the best.
WrestleMania 22, Triple H was the standard, and it was a proving ground for me. A lot of people questioned, do I belong? Fast forward to 2008, I think now you can view Triple H versus myself as an attraction, not an achievement.
The
two most important figures in WWE today.
2008 was, man, I can't miss this, because it is Godzilla versus King Kong.
Triple H versus John Cena.
Are you ready? I thought I had his number. I tapped him out at WrestleMania with the whole world watching. Triple H showed me that even the greatest have to regroup and come back even better the next time around.
Good. Marche pas. Et là, tu sais quoi? Allez.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Triple H!
AJ Styles came into the WWE with an enormous resume, having done everything, everywhere, except for WWE. He debuted at the Royal Rumble to a lot of buzz.
Can it be? AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, is here!
It's your first day on the job, period. And he needed somebody to bring who he is at his core out of him.
Man, what if just for one time AJ Styles could face off against John Cena?
I'm gonna run circles around you, and I'll be the one saying, you can't see me.
What if AJ Styles would have been here 15 years ago? You wouldn't have been a 15-time World Heavyweight Champion. I, AJ Styles, will be the face that runs this place.
The right thing to do for AJ Styles to exist in the WWE was give him identity.
Beat up John Cena!
Beat up John Cena. That became his identity, and that gave him a foothold. It's like the first time I was able to take off the boots and tights and rhyme 2 words together. It was just something to hold on to, and something for fans to believe in you for. AJ was basically perfect that night. He had an answer for everything. Losing at SummerSlam hurt, but I knew with the right work and preparation, I'd get another chance at him. I knew we weren't done yet.
Après avoir projeté un adversaire vers les codes... Ah d'accord. C'est aussi simple que ça. Juste à faire ça. Et ça. Après c'est quoi? Appuie. Bon ça c'est facile ça. Je le ferai quand même au contrôle.
think Edge is the definition of underdog. I don't think he's matched at all with passion and imagination, but through that, through giving everything, even at a very young age, he was told by everybody that, like, you're only going to make it this far. And a lot of that was, you're never going to make it. I was in the same boat as Edge. You're never going to make it, kid. So when you put two of those people together to draw an attraction, either you make it or you don't. Anyone with any foresight to, like, a crystal ball of WWE was being, this is not going to work. This will be a one-moment thing, and that's it. I think Edge and I have had thousands of matches together. In almost every capacity, we've done almost everything that could be done. My favorite moment with Edge would be a performance we had in Toronto. And in Toronto, everyone cheered for him. There's a wide camera shot of the two of us circling in the ring, and you can audibly hear and read my lips. Edge was bad and got everyone to cheer for him.
Do people think it's fair that I have to defend this title against John Cena at SummerSlam?
He was and is still always able to kind of morph in and out of these dimensions he's created for himself.
This story's gonna have a happy ending, but it's gonna be for me.
I really thought I had Edge cornered. I should have known that'd only make him more dangerous. Even with the threat of losing the WWE Championship if he were disqualified, Edge found a way to set me up and cheat his way to another win. I didn't see that coming.
Bon, je pense pas que je suis débloqué, mais bon. Ouf. Bon, c'est pas tout, mais moi, je vais peut-être me reposer un petit peu ou manger, je sais pas, je vais voir. Je vais peut-être manger un petit peu avant et ensuite je vais me reposer. Donc, voilà. Mais je referai un live peut-être demain soir. Il m'a bien fait chier, hein. Putain, il m'a cassé la tête là. Oh là là. Puis bon. Puis bon, hein. Moi j'emmerde les gens. S'ils ont envie de parler de moi, ils en parlent de moi. Si je veux pas, alors, on bat les couilles. Voilà. Voilà, bon. C'était Cobra. Ceux ils ont envie de savoir qu'est-ce qui. Pourquoi je t'ai énervé, pourquoi. Voilà, bah écoutez, hein. Je vous expliquerai plus tard. Parce que vous voyez, voilà. Bon, bah écoutez, je vous dis à plus. C'était Cobra. Sur ce, bonne journée. Ou pas. Bref, allez.